too much candy. This is one of the best Halloween stories ever. It's about Jack and his family. They are getting ready for Halloween. Jack's mom is right on the stairs. She is making a Halloween costume for Jack. Jack and his dad are decorating the porch. There is a scarecrow on the swing, spiders in the corner, and paper bats hanging from the ceiling. Now it's time to carve the pumpkins. They cut off the top, remove all the seeds, and finally carve the face. There are 2 round eyes, a triangular nose, and 3 square teeth. They put the pumpkin on the table on the porch next to a big scary bowl of candy. But Jack's mom and dad say to Jack, "You can only have 1 piece of candy every day." Jack was not happy about that. The next morning, Jack woke up and remembered all the candy. He put on his backpack and got ready to go to school. As he walked out the door, he grabbed a big handful of candy and ran to school. When he came home, something was different. The pumpkin was different. The eyes were a little scarier, the nose a little smaller, and the teeth a little sharper. "What's happening?" Jack scratched his head. The next morning, when Jack went to school, he took another big handful of candy and ran to school. When he came back, the pumpkin was even scarier. The eyes were scarier, the nose was smaller, and the teeth were sharper than before. "What's happening?" little Jack thought. The next morning, when Jack went to school, he grabbed yet another big handful of candy and ran to school. But when he came home, the pumpkin was very scary. The eyes were very scary, the nose was very small, and the teeth were very, very sharp. In the evening, Jack heard a voice, a whisper from outside. "Too much candy." He got out of bed, walked down the stairs, opened the front door, and said to himself, "Where is the pumpkin? Where is the candy?" He heard the voice again, "Too much candy." Jack walked out onto the porch, and again he heard the voice, "Too much candy." He walked around the corner and discovered that no one was there. He realized that the voice was actually coming from behind him. Jack slowly turned around, and a giant pumpkin, scarier than ever before, was coming toward him, roaring, "Too much candy!" Suddenly, Jack woke up from his scary dream. From that day on, Jack never eats too much candy.